Hello folks, welcome back. We're going to do a pouting look, like he's pouting and didn't get his way today. And so we're going to try to do that expression on this stick of wood here. And so we're going to come in here and get our face planes, everything that we need to get to that point. And we're going to just come in here and do some grunt work here, all right? And so we're going to, again, we're going to come in here with our 90-degree angle. No matter what type of look you're going for, you've got to go stick with your 90-degree angle and things. All right, so we're going to come right here again. We're going to put in our eye planes. Then I'm going to come right down here and let me straighten that up just a little bit there. There we go. All right, we're going to come right about here and do a rocking cut. Well, this wood is really cutting good. And he might even have a crooked nose there. I'm beginning to see a crooked nose maybe. Okay, so we're going to come in here. Now, again, we're going to try for a pouting look. And we're going to take our U-gouge here, and we're going to go straight in. Cleaning up, creating our eye planes. Okay. All right, so then we're going to split the eyebrow here. And I'm going out of sync just a little bit here, but be all right. That wood gave away right there. Yikes. Okay. Now, we're going to come in here. Let's put in our smile line. Now, our smile lines are going to go pretty straight down instead of out to the side like we try to do a smiling face. And so we're going to see here a pouting look. That's what we're going for. Keep that in mind, Van, a pouting look. Turn my wood here and okay, now we're going to again extend our bridge of our nose even more, just a little bit. All right, I'm going to extend this up a little bit. Clean that up. All right, we're going to put in our smiling lines or our frowning lines today. Hook them right into the nose there. And now, whenever you're going to put this lip in, it kind of needs to kind of go like this. See, that's giving him a sad look. But now we're going to come in here and we're going to do a squinting eye on one side. And so we use a U-gouge for that. We're putting an arrow in. Look at this arrow, 1 and 2, okay? And then we're going to come over here to the other corner of the eye. And I'm going to do the same thing, except it's going to be a little deeper over here. All right, so that creates us an area right here to make that the ball of the eye. Okay, well, let me get in here where I can see better. Get all the fuzzy wuzzies out of there. Okay, now let's take our V-tool, 1/16 V-tool, and come in and deepen that. Deepen, go right over that, what you did with the U-gouge. Now we're going to take our knife and we're going to make a cut right there. Now we're going to not make it as arched as we do for a smiling eye. He is a grumpy guy today. Maybe he didn't get his ice cream. Something. We're going to come in and sink our knife in between. Yeah, he looks pretty sad. That's the look we're going for. All right, you can see there. Let's get our brush. Let's see if we can brush some of that away. There we go. All right, now let's continue in here and come right on out with the frown lines now. Not our happy lines, our frown lines. And then we're going to come in and then we're going to kind of get a little crazy with the eyebrows there. Maybe I hadn't trimmed them in a while. All right, so now we're going to go over here across the bridge of the nose. And we're going to draw in an open eye. Again, we're going to do the same process we do always for an open eye. And that is taking our 1/16 V. It's about a 60-degree V, what it is. And draw in those two lines to represent the upper eyelid. Buffed my tools a while ago. I forgot to wipe off the rouge. I hope that you've buffed your tools since we've been with you. It's important that you buff them. Keep that edge on there. All right, we made our 3 cuts there on this end. All right. Woo. He's looking. All right. Putting that stop cut in on top of the eyeball. Okay, now we're going to come in and put in the bottom lid. I'm going to turn him just a little bit, folks, where you get that old frowning lines in. Now, one thing we're going to do right here is really come in and arch that a little bit more. And then we're going to put in the eyebrows there. Now, I'm kind of going straight on this one. I'm not following that top line. See if that makes a difference. Yeah, made a little difference. All right, so now we've got to come in and we're going to with our 16th V, try not to bust things by going too deep. All right, and then we're going to come in with our soft V, and we're going to come underneath here and give him that poochy lip. Wow. Isn't that something? All right, now let's come in here and let's create some aging look. Taking our knife and doing a few of these cuts. Now, if you can, go right up to that bottom line or bottom lid. See how that made that bottom lid pop out? And when you get really angry or upset, you'd have a tendency to really cause a lot of issues to go on right there. A lot of squinting, a lot of stress right in the face there. And just by putting these extra little lines in, that helps to create the effect that you're going for. Okay, we're going to work on this nose now a little bit. Maybe that's why he's angry. Someone popped him in the nose, maybe. Yeah, that helped that. Okay, so now we got to put in the angel kiss there, and I don't care how, you just got to have it there, and that's important. And then turn him around, turn him upside down where we can see the nostrils, where we can put the nostrils in. Okay, turn him back around, turn him back over, and okay, I'm going to visit this area right in here, hopefully without destroying our eyelid right there, but I've got to tweak that. There we go. Oh, that helped it. Yes. Okay, so soften. We're just about done here. We're going to soften the features here a little bit, not a whole lot. But if you want to, you know, you can come in here and separate this and separate the upper lid. Now, if I open that mouth up, he's not going to be an angry person. He'll be kind of a sort of a semi-happy guy, not really, but so we're just going to leave it as that right there. Maybe just open it up there. There, that helped it, didn't it? All right, so now let's have him looking this way. Okay, then come in here and put in these exaggerating features. Wood's wanting to tear, so when the wood starts tearing on you, go the other way. Go the other way. All right, so there's kind of a concerned look, kind of an upset look, or just don't know what look, or sometimes you don't know what mood he's in. But anyway, that's kind of gives you an idea of what you can do with different expressions and everything. So have fun. Take your stick of wood and just create as many as you can. And who says that there's not a look like that out there somewhere? So again, thank you for joining us today, and happy carving. Please hit the subscribe button and the bell and leave a comment below. Love to hear from you. Have a good day. Happy carving.